It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. We all love you, boss. Blah, 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 Fred the Joe.
Hi, it's the Off-Air Pod. I'm Liam. Ben.
Hello there.
Belle.
Here, just quickly, I thought we were going to change it to you guys singing Kielbasa, Kielbasa.
Yes.
Kielbasa.
Yep. That is. Yep.
Stroke for Scudder.
Potentially.
That's a stroke.
Potentially.
No, I make the TikTok bit and Scudder does the rest.
You know what? Those TikToks, because Andy obviously makes it. I know that you.
Yeah, Clint Baston.
Clint Baston. They get some views, sir.
I'm pretty popular in TikTok.
Yeah, it's good.
Some of
Follow
them,
the account, Clint
I
Baston.
think Jack was in the most recent one.
some of them, yeah,
It's good fun being in those.
Yeah.
Some of them do better than others, which is funny.
Yeah.
I thought they were just black, or have you changed it?
No,
now you
sometimes
film
I like
stuff?
sometimes I
That's
film
funny.
stuff. So like the one with Jack and it got 732 views.
What
Pretty
is
good.
it? Is it just Jack?
It's
Like,
just Jack
dancing?
I'm on the
dancing
pooter.
kind
On the pooter.
of.
Alright, guys, no one knows who's talking. Let's get to the roll call
yeah,
first.
sorry.
Okay. Producer Andy.
Present.
Producer Bodie.
Guten Tag.
Ash in the newsroom.
She's downstairs getting a coffee.
That's a strike.
Well, it's not a strike.
Producer Teena.
Hello.
Jack.
Hello.
Scudder.
Prezi. Whoa.
Did the order a bit differently. I was thrown because members of the team weren't here.
Sorry, Scud.
Well, not a fun episode, I gotta say, unfortunately. Welcome to the funeral of one of our team members. On this here day, heads will roll.
Oh, wow.
Juicy.
Is it me, Liam?
It is not you, Andy.
Ooh.
Is it me, Liam?
Nay, it not be you, Ben.
Is it me?
Belle, on this day you are safe.
Is it me, Liam?
Nay, Brody, go back to your wife and children.
Do you want to go first? Is it me, Liam?
Nay, Scudder.
Is it me, Liam?
Ye be safe, Jack.
Is it me?
Tina, I hope you packed a spare head.
Oh, wow.
I hope you packed a
Liam,
spare head.
when does it become bullying, honestly?
Oh,
It's there.
From Teena, I imagine.
This is BS.
Who's the bully,
What
Belle?
have I done this time? What have I done? What have...
Tina.
Now you've done a great job. Starting newest person in your role. How many weeks now? 3 weeks? 4 weeks?
This is my fourth.
And then it's flown by. It's flown by. You've been doing an excellent job. Except when there was that 1 week where you were putting my headphone in the non-preferred socket. It was to the right instead of the left. Unfortunately, I had to take you to task. I didn't like doing that. You burst into tears.
Had to go to the library.
I can't remember if that was in the off-air podcast or just in the hallway. Yeah.
It was just a 5:05 this morning.
And we
laughed about it after.
We laughed.
We cried also.
Macy, a little late to the off-air podcast, but welcome.
Apologies, I
That's
literally
okay.
I
just
have
got-
also texted Ash.
We're in the middle of Tina's funeral.
Yeah. Well done for wearing black. At least you got the dress code right. So, Tina. So obviously there was the headphone thing. You were severely reprimanded for that. And I mean severe. It was really bad. Written warning type stuff. And then that's not been a problem since, apart from that one day, but I let that slide because I'm actually a good person. So it's been on the left side in the preferred socket. Which is good because it's the other socket is so far away, and sometimes by the time I walk over there to change it, the show's done, and it's really hard. So it's great. This morning, headphones are all right. Cool. Have my run sheet for the show. Bang. In the spot it needs to be. Boom. Here's my credit sheet for all the prizing we're giving away. The live reads for all our valued clients in their preferred space, just to the
only
right.
one.
Sounds good so far.
Well, yep. One live read because the show ain't doing so well. But so then that's just to the right. I've got my laptop to the left. Tina's set all my goodies out perfectly. I've got my pen there, which I like to play with during the show. I'm just about to start the show. And then, hi Ash, welcome. A little late, but Tina's funeral. Just come in. You're a little late, but you missed the first 4.5 minutes of the berating Tina. So Tina,
Quiet in the
to my
church.
shock,
We don't know why she's been berated yet.
My absolute shock. I opened my mouth to do the opening break for Melbourne, and then I realise that my personalised red name sock, my Liam sock, was 7 Ks away on mic 2 instead of mic 3. And Teena, I gotta say, it's the worst day I've had in radio, and I've been in this biz for a long time. I started when I was a 15-year-old. A fresh-faced boy, and this is by far the worst day I've had on the job.
I was really, I knew it was wrong too, and I was staring at it this morning, and I was like, this feels wrong.
Teena.
But I was like, if I change it, then I'm certain I was wrong.
Teena.
Just trust your gut, Teena.
They just all, yeah.
All right, well, no, you're dead now. Stop talking.
Teena,
Wow, Liam,
rough.
Teena,
that is
I am
so
willing,
low.
because Christmas is close, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones and give you one more shot. And I mean it.
She's risen.
One more chance, Teena. I mean it. Bloody hell.
I don't know if I want to take it. I think I just need to quit at this point.
No.
Okay.
You got 3 days to redeem yourself. I want a good, clean game.
No pressure.
Well,
This is awful, Liam.
she knows I'm joking. It's a bit. I'm doing a bit.
I don't know
I
anymore.
don't know anymore. Either.
Tina, we had a nice Uber ride together and we bonded and we had
did.
a nice drink.
Yeah,
and it
now
was
this
all-
And yet
Yeah,
you
yeah,
still put your
this is-
mic sock 7 Ks away.
Yeah, unless Tina's trying to F with me. Is you trying to are you
It's
trying
just
to...
Tina's bit.
It's Tina doing a bit. She's like, yeah, she's heard good feedback. She finds these episodes really funny on The Office. And she's like,
I just
hi,
find
no
it, I
computer.
find it so funny that Tina's obviously so focused on getting the jack in the right paw.
Yes, and I and
That she was so hyper focused on
Yeah.
that she just put the sock on the wrong mark.
I probably steeped a lot of pressure on that
Yeah.
socket sort of thing, and yeah. I mean, the sock, the mic sock's always been a bit of a given.
Tina,
but yeah.
have you thought about like getting a label maker and labeling the
At
socket?
this rate, I need to, but I also
Yeah, like that's-
wasn't thriving this morning. You all saw me drop the sauce. Like,
Yes.
I
That's
couldn't
not a
remember
euphemism.
the
She
person
dropped the
today,
sauce.
Like,
Yeah.
today was not my day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
label
calamity.
it. Label everything Liam.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Put a label on Liam's head saying Liam.
Because I'm not a man to be crossed.
Not to be a conspiracy theorist,
Yeah.
but between the jack being wrong, the mic stock being wrong, maybe she's actually from a rival radio station trying to
Yeah.
sabotage
It's
you.
She's
working.
the UKJ
It's
producer.
working.
Or you just
true.
really, really
It's true.
want him on that other mic for some reason.
Tina's
I-
feng
look,
shui.
All right, no,
Anyway,
you're doing a
um,
great job, Tina. You're doing a great
seem
job.
like-
Wow.
Yeah, you're doing a fantastic job.
So I don't know if there's any other points of business. There was one quick thing about.
Sorry.
I just wanted to. There are a few things happening in the Alpha Squad at the moment. Don't know if you've seen, but people are popping off in the Alpha Squad. Arvin's been overseas and just came back and said that he's missed a bit of the show and just said, "Can you just let me know some stuff that's happened?"
And he was rightfully shot down.
Everybody attacked him and said, "You are not a real Alpha Squatter."
He's also the guy that put himself in the poll yesterday.
Totally.
And said,
Yeah.
vote for me, everyone. Well, I don't think anyone's going to.
It's not good for his chances. He's blown his
Certainly not.
campaign second day.
I found it funny yesterday because Belle had a migraine coming on, so she left, and we had there's these drinks right at like one of the big music promoters who bring all the artists to town, and they've been very kind to us in the past and given us tickets and stuff for the show, and I think they're good people to be friendly with, because who knows, maybe we don't really get many interviews, but maybe one day there'll be an artist in town and we're like, oh my god, we would love to do this thing with this listener, we could get this person to do this, and can we have 2 seconds of this person's time? So always good to be on their good side. And there was an invite for some Christmas drinks, which was this office is like, I'm going to say 60 metres away from our office. Super duper close. And the drinks were from midday to like 3. And I was like, that's awesome, because that kind of fits perfectly in the spot of when we finish work. It's like, go over there, one drink, done. Little bit of schmoozing. And I sort of put it to you guys in the group chat, said, should we do this? Belle was for it, I think. I think Ben would rather... I won't say what I said in the group chat, but yeah, he'd rather do a lot worse things than go to those drinks. But when Belle went home with the migraine, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be pushing shit uphill to try and get Ben to come to this thing with me. And my God, he harumphed. It was like having a 3-year-old boy and being like, no, you're not getting that from the shops. His body like went limp. He was like, he was flopping around having a
Really?
tantrum.
Oh my
I was
God,
like, dude, we should just go like one drink. Like, it's like perfect. It's not like you have to go home and then come back out later. I get that's a bit of an effort.
I just knew I wasn't going to enjoy it.
And I just knew it was
Doesn't
just an
matter,
easy
Ben. It's a part of the
opportunity.
job.
Just
It's not a part of the job.
Yes, it is.
And what part of the job is that?
Do you want this show to be good?
Yes.
Yes. So this is what comes with it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh my god, I'm not having.
So
a
I-
argument with you.
Have it, because you got no
Andy?
argument to have.
Andy?
I would like to back up Ben here. I think it's outrageous to go home sick and then go out at night until 11:30 drinking sparkling wine all night. That's crazy.
Bell.
Is
Crazy
that what
behaviour.
Bell did?
Yes.
That's what Bell did.
I went to Paramore last night because
On the free tickets that these people gave
Oh,
us.
yes,
God.
because
She's in the
I didn't
business
want to
of
let my
misery.
friend down who was a diehard fan. I didn't, and
Are you
she
sick?
was
Were
like,
you sick or not?
honestly, that I stood there and with my eyes closed most of the time because it was so I was in so much pain. But I was
hero.
like, I'm just gonna do this.
What an absolute
I'm gonna
hero.
Get
No, but I
Hayley
didn't wanna-
Williams on the
I didn't
blower.
want her to miss out. And I wasn't
Did
going
you
to
say
say,
girl
yeah,
with
just
her
go
eyes
without
closed?
me and then stand with Liam and Andy.
The
Like, that's-
firefighters listening to this going, what a hero. What a...
Charlotte
we
would have been
gotta-
fine by
I
a shot.
I drugged myself up. I slept for 5 hours and then got up and just committed.
The only reason
a miracle.
the only reason you want us to go, the only reason you're like, it's part of the job is because you want free tickets and stuff.
Absolutely.
I couldn't care less. That's not part
And
of the
now
job.
I'm really angry because I started getting it and I was like, damn it, I've got to go home. But I really wanted to go because I wanted to, be in their good books.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's not part of the job.
I found
No,
it
that
pretty
is, but the
funny.
interview
So
is.
I dragged my toddler boy into the function. He harumphed the whole way there. We walked in. It was like cool to see their office because they've been promoters. It's like Frontier Mushroom Group. They do like Gideon Skids, all that like that, and they had all this sick memorabilia all over the walls, and they've brought everyone to Australia over the years. And they had this like big fridge with these beers from all the tours they'd promoted. So they had like the Foo Fighters beer and the Teskey Brothers beer or whatever. And we're like, sweet, yeah, 2 Foo Fighters beers, please. And like we both cracked our beers. I'm pretty sure I heard one crack behind me. And I said like literally like, oh hey man, how you doing? And I like turned around and Ben was gone. He left. He
Did
left.
you take
I
the
had
beer
I
or
had
did
about
you just leave
3
it?
sips of my beer and I turned around and it was gone. He didn't say I'm going. He just left.
yeah.
How long was that?
I would say around the 3-minute mark.
On the way out, so to get, because the party was like on like the rooftop essentially. On the way out, you have to pass through the kitchen, I guess. It's like kind of like a gantry.
It's like passing go.
I tipped my beer down the sink and I left.
I'm not kidding. I was like, where has he gone? Left me in there.
I went there.
And I was chopping it up. I chopped it up for an hour.
I went there.
Good.
I said hello to the 2 people that I somewhat knew over email. I gave them a hug, even though I didn't want to do that because I'm not a hugger. I gave them a hug. I said hello. I said thank you. I thanked them for looking after us, and then I left.
Look, I appreciate. I feel like, to be honest, you probably only went because you knew I thought it was a good thing to do. So you probably
Literally.
just being nice to me,
100%.
basically, which I
100%.
appreciate.
I walked in
but
there and
I
I
was
was
like,
like-
this is hilarious.
It was so
Like,
people. The office, like 70% of the office that worked there, they weren't even at the party. They were all sitting at the desks working.
Yeah, because it was for people outside of that
And I did that.
company
I went there,
to
I said
go
thank you,
and
and I
for them
left.
to say what a great year, thanks so much for everyone, and so it wasn't their Christmas party.
Yeah.
It was a function they
And
put
I
on for
said
other
thank
people.
you, and I left.
Well, I'm glad that you greeted them and said thank you, and Liam, thank you for doing that.
I
And-
do it for all of you.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
do
very
it
sorry
out
that
of
I
the
wasn't
goodness
there.
of my
You do it
own
so you can
heart.
get tickets.
I do it for everyone's tickets, and myself. But did I offer some tickets to you yesterday, Ash?
You did.
Tickets for what?
Thoughtful man.
Zach Bryan.
What a thoughtful guy.
He was just ensuring whether I'd been able to get tickets or not,
Yeah.
which was very lovely.
Thank you. And I look, once again, it's been and we have to have these tough conversations. It's been a bit of a nasty one. You've got a migraine. You didn't stay at the party long enough. You bloody put my sock on the wrong mic. That should be punishable by death. And I think what we're building towards is a nice, positive, fun brown low. I don't want to see any downvotes.
There was
I
talk-
want to see a big circle.
Yeah. So
yes. There was talk of a live stream.
Jennifer,
Yeah.
Jennifer in Alpha Squad said, not sure if it's been discussed, but can we get a live stream / video record of the team member of the year?
We're going to try do a live stream in the Alpha
That'd be
Squad.
awesome.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
You seem
and I'm-
hesitant, Jack.
No. I'm glad that you guys are, because at other shows I've suggested live streaming just normal podcasts, and it's been met with a bit of pushback. So it's nice and it is new ground for
I
me.
think it would be a fun way.
but
to
I'm
do
not
it,
going to be
yeah.
running it. We're going to
just
have
be
to
like
get
it'll just
someone in.
run
on a
live
tripod.
and
No,
and we can just
we could do it through the system.
Yeah.
but
Oh,
someone
sorry,
has
we're
to
fancy
be.
now. I forget.
It's not. Well, that's just
It's pretty fancy.
Can we just turn it on and come in and do the show? And people don't read, and we
not.
can read the
Maybe.
comments?
I mean, that's something that we've got to figure out.
Yeah, okay.
And we've got 2 days. I've got one order of business.
Sorry, we have to be really quick. We're meant to do a 5-minute off air today because we
Oh, I
have 2
didn't know
more
that. We'll
pods to
save it.
return. You can do your order, but we've got to be.
No.
Quick.
No, save it.
Save the business.
No.
Do your business.
Now do your business.
You can do your order as business as long as I can hold my breath. Ready?
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
That's a good way to do it.
Hopefully you're David Blaine. Remember when Andy said that he would fleece any of us in darts?
Yes.
We went out playing darts after a float on Friday night.
Yeah.
We played 4 games. It was me, Scudder, Teena, and Andy. Scudder won the first game, and I won the next 3.
Whoa.
That's your order of business.
Brody, Brody's struggled down, man. He's
And
like,
no, I'm done.
He's done. That's good.
it.
That's good. Quick, wrap a bit of business.
That was
shall we
an
wrap
order
this thing
of
up?
bloating.
Let your breath out, Brody.
You can breathe. You can breathe. Yeah, okay,
Hey.
great.
Andy, do you want to? Who has to hold their breath for Andy's right of reply?
Liam.
Scudder was terrible other than he fluked 1 game. Teena was the worst darts player I've ever seen in my life.
My God.
It was my first time playing. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Don't quit your day job, mate.
Wow.
There you
I
go.
think that was yesterday.
Might not have one for too long, Tina.
All right, that's Liam's breathing. I've got to
breathing,
stop.
you
I've got to
can't
I'm
stop.
breathing. You made me laugh. All right, guys, let's wrap this one up. Let's wrap this one up.
3, 2, 1.